guys was killed by a falling tree yesterday.
By a falling tree.
Up on that hill defending an unlawful timber harvest plan.
You know, it's no surprise to me that one of you got killed, because you're up there with their fallen trees, you can hear them yelling out timber and shit, and you're still there.
It's against the law to even cut it with the
It's against the law to kill people. It's against the law to kill people. They knew.
It was a guy that died, by the way.
Up there.
Good friend of ours.
Stay the fuck off the logging site.
His name was David Chang.
It's not a logging site.
He was a
You guys
person.
got fucking common sense. It's
not a logging site. They're not allowed to log there.
That tree right there could kill you.
Right.
That's full.
Big deal. It takes 2,000 years to grow.
PL wants to come in here and log today. There will probably be 20 to 30 arrests, possibly more.
For their sake,
it's not going to look good for them. It's not going to look good for you. So I would hope that they would exercise some judgment and discretion for this one day.
I mean, I think, it's like, I don't know what they're going to do. The only reason I brought Carl with me is because I knew if I tried to bring him through here, the road would be blocked up. Just have a thing. It was just easier to bring him in here like this.
Now, what's really going on? I'm not sure what you mean when you ask me, did he get what he deserved?
Because there's people out there that say, well, he shouldn't have been up there. He shouldn't have been in that area.
As of Wednesday, I think that the group of people who went up there believed in good faith that there was a good chance that the logging that was taking place was being done illegally due to marble merlet survey protocols, and that they had asked the CDF to come and have a look at it. The CDF declined to go up there with them, and that leaves, as it has many times in the past, that leaves us to try to get up there and show the public what's going on. To show it's really crazy to be logging a slope like this. I mean, we've seen what's happened on slopes like this all over Humboldt County. Stafford's the most recent example, but just the backside of this plan, this is the only road up into this plan because all the other roads on the other side are completely wiped out.
So you're saying that basically it's a really tricky operation for them to do?
Yeah, yeah. And the only reason they're logging slopes like this now is because that's all that's left.
Did you know Gypsy at all? Had you met him?
I just met him last week.
What was he like?
Bright, youthful, calm, talented. He was doing, I was actually really annoyed because I wanted to do a training with him that I got doing something else and then I missed it, but he seemed totally sharp, and he was doing a knot tying workshop that that I missed, and he had it down. He was, from what I heard, he had helped set tree sits. He inspired a lot of people and just really enthusiastically passed along the skills so that people could come in the woods, do these actions, and be safe and take care of themselves and each other.
Right up there, the flat top tree on the top of the ridge is where our brother Eon is sitting in a tree sit. He's been up there for almost a week now, protecting that tree. They've cut a road straight up to that tree and are logging all around him.
What has it been like with the loggers out there at that particular site? Are they the same guys who come back?
It's the same crew up there. Basically, I was there yesterday, not yesterday, 2 days ago, blocking a logging truck from getting down. 8 of us were arrested there yesterday. It was the same crew that was back there yesterday, the day Gypsy was killed. And the same logger that we had dialogue was the same logger that felled the tree that hit him.
What was your dialogue like?
We did not have very much dialogue with the loggers. They were not open to hearing about this illegal THP. The girls had a little better interaction with the loggers. One of the loggers 2 days ago actually gave his phone number to one of the girls and said, "Call me, I'll take you out to dinner." It's the same logger that felled the tree that hit Gypsy the following day.
Basically, a couple of activists were behind a tree on the other side of where this guy was, and it's verbal threats. And
There was a tape made of the logger who felled the tree verbally threatening the group of activists in there.
Yeah.
Good to see you in the woods.
Yeah.
What's happening with the tape?
It's going to be released momentarily to the media. It definitely proves that it was not an accident, and that the logger knew very well what was going on and who was in the woods. In fact, this action's been on for 2 days, and he's been making these threats for 2 days on that level. Like, at one point he says, I wish I'd brought my pistol. I'm gonna go pack it tomorrow, and he talks about dropping, you know, trees in the direction of the people.
Had the 2-year survey on it for marble murrelets, and there are any marble murrelets in that canopy. Which aren't alive anymore. So this is an illegal timber operation. CDF is supposed to come out here today and stop it, but we have to stay out of their way because if they see us, they're supposed to leave. At the very top of the tree we're looking at there, well, it's not at the very top, it's where the branches go on towards the top. That's right, I've been walking down this tree the whole time. It's a fact. There we go. That's what it looks like when they take down the ancient ones. I'm gonna go back to the stump. This is a tree that was scarred while it was on its way down. A lot of new growth around here got smashed under this. Coming into the actual cutting area is above Grizzly Creek Campground again. I'm not sure which unit this is. As you can see, they've cut a lot of it though. There's all fresh cut stumps over here. This is all freshly bulldozed out. There's a freshly bulldozed skid trail going up the hillside. It appears they're working right this second, right up at the top of that hill. This is part of the steep slope. It's being cut right above Grizzly Creek State Park. As you can see, it's next to impossible even to walk on. God knows what they're doing cutting it. And it's September 17th. Probably about 10:30.